It's turning into a sobering year for the fintech industry. After mega funding rounds and new unicorns in 2021, private fintech companies are now scrambling to cut costs and stretch out the funds they have to avoid raising more money at a lower valuation. With publicly traded fintech companies down more than 50% since November, venture capitalists are pumping the brakes on funding for the sector's startups. That said, it's still been quite the ride, fueled in part by the pandemic-accelerated shift to more shopping and banking done online. In February 2020, just before COVID-19 hit, the average valuation of America's 10 biggest private fintech companies was $9 billion, and the cutoff to make the list was $3.7 billion. For this year's list, those numbers have more than tripled. Here are the 10 biggest fintech companies in America for 2022. At number 10 is GoodLeap, worth $12 billion. The California-based company makes it easier for users to make green home upgrades. Contractors and vendors use GoodLeap's app to get customer project loans approved for solar panel installation and 20 other categories of sustainable improvements. At number 9 is Brex, also worth $12 billion. The company provides FDIC-insured corporate cash management accounts and corporate credit cards with no account fees, travel rewards, and built-in expense tracking. Its tens of thousands of customers include ClassPass, Airbnb, and Carta. OpenSea takes number 8 on the list, valued at $13.3 billion, a big winner of 2021's NFT craze. OpenSea is a peer-to-peer platform where users can create, trade, buy, and sell NFTs. The company keeps a 2.5% cut of each sale and has processed about $3 billion in NFT transactions every month. OpenSea maintains dominance in the NFT space, but key competitors like Coinbase are trying to close the gap. Plaid is at number 7, with $13.4 billion. The company helps fintech apps like Venmo connect to customer bank accounts to make payments and deposits easier. Earlier this year, Plaid acquired identity verification and Know Your Customer or KYC compliance provider Cognito for $250 million. At number 6 is Blockchain.com, worth $14 billion. The British crypto exchange is the world's most popular cryptocurrency wallet, which allows users to manage their private keys for several currencies. It has expanded to the US and can now serve customers in 35 states. Number 5 is Ripple, worth $15 billion. The company facilitates international payments and remittances through blockchain technology and its dedicated cryptocurrency, XRP. Ripple has more than 300 institutional clients, including Standard Chartered and MoneyGram. The SEC is suing Ripple for alleged illegal securities offerings through the sale of XRP, but the company's CEO says he may consider going public once the lawsuit is settled. Chime comes in at number 4, with a valuation of $25 billion. The largest digital bank in the US, Chime rose in popularity by providing free checking accounts with no overdraft fees and offering cash advances to its customers. The company was preparing to go public earlier this year, but delayed the IPO due to the rocky market. At number 3 is FTX, one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world. The Bahamas-based company is worth $32 billion after a $500 million raise in January. Eager to become a household name, it has been spending hundreds of millions of dollars on marketing and acquiring celebrity brand ambassadors. Number 2 is Klarna, with a valuation of $46 billion. A pioneer of the buy now, pay later model, Klarna banked on customers moving away from credit cards, but still wanting to pay over time. The company makes most of its revenue by charging retail partners for affiliated marketing and payment services. Klarna made the number 2 spot at the time of this list publication. However, its valuation has since plummeted to $6.7 billion. Still, the company has raised $800 million in fresh funding. And finally, at the number 1 spot on the list is Stripe, with a $95 billion valuation. The company helps big and small businesses process online payments, take out loans, and automatically calculate and collect sales tax. The company remains the most valuable American private fintech and is the world's 4th most valuable private company, following TikTok owner ByteDance, SpaceX, and Chinese fast fashion seller Shein.